Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Lonewolf Gaming. Picking up where we last left off, this is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user, I don't know why my tongue just kind of flipped over itself right there. Yeah, we're about to take the little personality quiz to determine what stand I'll be using throughout the game. So first off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation to others. Usually off in my own place. I see, this next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is your trust something to be earned? It needs to be earned. Do you think that people are fundamentally evil by nature? Usually. Do you often worry about standing out? No. Are there people you trust so much that you feel completely at ease around them? Yes. Are you a quiet person? Yes. Do you like being the only person in a room? Yeah. Are you flexible about your stance on issues if someone puts up a persuasive counter-argument? Yes. Do you think there's no one that truly understands you? Yes, I do. When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? Yeah. Do you go out of your way to attend to others' needs? No. Are you fussy about how others view you? No. Do you dislike inviting friends over? No. Let's see, should I say yes? No, yeah. When something exciting is going on, do you immediately perk up and want to join the fun? Usually no. Do you have a hard time saying no? No, I don't. Are you uninterested in gambling? Yes. Yeah, I'd say that fits. Beast-like stand that can howl to create powerful and far-reaching shockwaves, in addition to attacking with its fangs and claws. Well balanced in all areas, its power is backed up by impressive speed, giving it the potential to wreak instant devastation. As for your personality type, on the surface you're cool-headed, indifferent, and alert. However, deep down, you're filled with curiosity, love spending time with family and friends more than anything else. That's true. Though you're wary of new people and situations, you're thick-skinned and composed, never one to sweat the small stuff. You feel that protecting your family is your duty in life. Yes, I do. Oh, and before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? Sure. It's Lonewolf. Admittedly, that was a stand that I had used in my previous playthroughs, so it should already be at like level 50. Do you have a nickname? I don't really have one. Yeah, sure. Put Lone. So, seeing as how I can't really edit my videos, let's see, we'll go average. Catchphrase, if so, please tell me what it is. And seeing as how I can't edit my videos, I figured I might as well just cut down on the grinding and all that by just using a previous, or just loading a new game plus and using my previous levels, which is I'll be pretty overpowered and be able to kill bosses pretty quickly, but at least I'll be able to show you guys, this game and the story and all that. Because that's what really matters, right? Alright, yes. Greato. Greato Zaze. Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Sorry to say, but that was no dream. It's coming from the computer's speakers. Who are you? The time to introduce myself has most likely passed, but nonetheless, call me Steel. I'm the one who granted you a stand. There's no need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you, a courageous youth who desires a special power. I have given you what you seek. Do you really expect me to believe that? Who are you? It's... Okay, that's a typo. It's not exactly proper to just barge in and introduce yourself. If you don't believe me, try calling out the name of your stand from before. It will manifest before your very eyes. Fine, keep on talking, but I'm calling the police. Promise everything will make itself clear if you just give it a try. Go on. Come out. Howlin Wolf. Like I thought, nothing happened. What are you trying to pull? See, if he didn't know he had a stand, how the fuck did he know the name of it? You can see it, I presume. That is your stand. Stand? In layman's terms, it's a superpower. The apparition standing in front of you is an extension of your body, so to speak. Generally, each stand has one unique special ability. These abilities can flout the laws of physics and defy the imagination. Your stand will surely become an indispensable ally. Pardon? But why are you doing this? And what exactly are you? I'm simply the remnants of a man who was killed by one of these stands. Think of me like you would a pre-recorded message. Then what do you want with me? I want to change this world's future. As a unit, you and I can do that. No, we must do that at any and all costs. You, with your newfound stand, must take out a certain person, that insidious vampire, Dio. It will be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they will continue to hunt you down. Go with caution. Wait, slow down. Are you asking me to risk my life? What makes you think I'm going to let myself get involved in something that dangerous? Haven't you ever heard, with great power comes great responsibility? Yes, I have. That was from Spider-Man. This is simply a consequence of the thing you yourself wished for. You wished for powers, so I granted you your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those whose strength approaches their own. I can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me, so shouldn't your life be the one that's on the line here? I'll say it one more time. You are the one who wished for a stand, and you are the one who called it forth. If you left Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk. Even if you weren't aware of it, you needed a protector. This is your destiny. I'm just helping to move it along. Now, head to school, just like you would any other day. Now, first off, what you guys probably noticed right away is the style of graphics in this game. It looks a lot like did I save? Yes, I did. Yeah, it looks a lot like Pokemon. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's the newest model, 16-bit PC 90. 16-bit, huh? Got handkerchief. Alright. I think I can take the radio. Wait, I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take this radio with you. You can use it to contact me. Got radio. Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on the current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. Cool. What's that? Oh. Yeah, sure. That was a previous decoration I got from a previous playthrough. Bunny suit. Okay. Why does he have a bunny suit in his room? It's a bathroom. Oh! Oops. That was the sister's room. Obviously, she wasn't too happy that I was in there. Cosmetics. PC dead used for work. Now, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm not gonna really remember where everything is or what to do. No. Isn't there money hidden somewhere around here? No, I guess not. I know I can play that little Super Nintendo right here. There's little mini games you can play. One's like a racing game, the other's like a little semi-RPG game. It's supposed to be Dragon's Quest. It's pretty clever the way they did it. So you got FF Sports Drink. I thought I saw something unusual in your room. I hope it was just my imagination. I thought I saw something hanging on the wall in your room earlier. It looked like... No, I must have been seeing things. Is he talking about the bunny suit? What What the hell was that doing on the wall anyway? I forgot where I got that. Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? Haha, just kidding. First aid kit. Yes, take away, man. Take some more. And some more. Oh, no more. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a lot of shit. Yeah. I think I'm good for now. All my little decorations. Alright, moving on. First thing you probably notice is the layout of this town. It's very similar to Mario from Part 4 of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure series. Got a book here. Read it. Yeah, sure. It's bow and arrow. It causes catastrophe. Its power. Blah blah blah. Little thing occurred. The arrow broke apart. Scattered pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It was almost like it shattered on its own. That was when it all started. Bizarre accidents began occurring around town, one after another, and things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the works of human beings. Then today I received a visitor. He too was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then in a detached tone of voice began to say, "I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer." Using my stand Dan pen, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. It's my penance for my irresistible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. No. I think I have that book already in my inventory. Where is it? Yeah, Bizarre Memo. Yeah. I'll do that later. Basically what that memo is, if you write down Kira Yoshikage, or I think if you just write down Kira in the Bizarre Memo, you actually get to fight Kira. Or Kazaku Kira, rather. Yeah, sure, I'll do that right now just to show it. Pretty sure I'm high enough level. Let me double check. What is my level? Okay, yeah, 50. Sure. Kita. Wait. Is that the name I needed to write down? I don't remember. Is it Yoshikage? I guess maybe there's something I have to get in here first. So the books are burnt to read. There are 2 books that are still readable. Stand notes, open stand notes, blah blah blah. My stand return. Stand notes takes form. Oh. Diary. You're supposed to be able to pick up the Bizarre Memo. I think after reading that, you're supposed to be able to pick it up, but it's not letting me because I already have it in my inventory, so... I don't know, that's strange. I could have sworn just by writing Kira. I'll have to look that up. I heard there was an explosion a while back. They still haven't found any corpses or survivors. If you enter through here, you can get into school without being spotted by the faculty. That's a good idea. Hi there. I'm a traveling fortune teller. Would you like me to tell your fortune? I'm still in training, so I'll do yours free of charge. How about it? Alright, ready. Ich finde in personam. Advance with courage. It will probably be best to allay your fears and insecurities before moving forward. Okay. See that woman in Rhodes over there? She's a fortune teller from out of the country. She said she'd pay me, so I'm letting her do it here. She may look cute, but watch out. I saw her knock the daylights out of a couple of delinquents a while ago. Damn it, I just can't win. I already have 99 of each of these. That's a cool thing about this game. You can actually get your, you can actually get all your items and healing items and stuff from actual vending machines. Uh-oh. Yeah, none of these enemies are gonna be challenging to me right now. I'll pretty much destroy every single one of them with little to no effort. This is my level. Let's see. Damage is all in, sure. I think if I fight enough delinquents, something triggers in that arcade that I just stepped out of. But I think I have to fight like a certain amount of these guys. Seeing as how I can't edit, like, I won't be able to edit out all the, you know, grinding and all that. I figured I might as well just eliminate grinding altogether by just loading up New Game Plus. Makes things go by much, much faster. That's 7-11. What's your deal, huh? I don't know, what's yours? Equipped. What did I have equipped? The lower stats department. Why would I want to do that? That's armor right there, but oh, that's right. I think I have to talk to the radio. Change my equipment. There it is. Yeah, yes, I do. Change equipment. No. 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 There we go. Alright. What else I got? That's all I need, sure. Yeah, that's another thing about my attacks. I have a lot of different attacks because I spent a lot of time, since I used the same stand in previous playthroughs, I spent a lot of time teaching my stand like a lot of different moves. You actually, you know, you gain like scrolls or whatever, different items that grant different abilities throughout the game. I just pretty much threw them all on my stand just to make them as versatile as possible. Alright, let's check this place out now. I don't know, still not. Wait, I noticed there's more hoodlums over there on the side. Probably haven't killed enough of these guys. What? He glared at me. I'm just trying to get this little event to trigger in the arcade. This is actually a really good fan-made game. I mean, it's up there with Diablo no Daiboken. They really went all out with this game. There's just so much content. I mean, there's so much fan service too, to pretty much almost every part of the series. Not every part, but almost every. There's a lot of cameos. A lot of interesting things in this game. It primarily follows the Part 3 storyline. That's what the main default story is, but there are multiple endings in this game. I believe there's like over 20-something endings or something like that. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to do in this game. It's ridiculous. And once I reach a certain part, the game is time-based, you know, based on days. Like, you actually have a certain number of days to get to Egypt and stop Dio. And, you know, different events happen on different days or whatever. It's a lot of little niches and Easter eggs and stuff hidden in the game like that. And this isn't triggering. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Forgot how to trigger that event. That's, what's his name? I forgot his name. The guy that, he puts like a lock on people's hearts when they feel guilty. That's his stand. What are you looking at, Scram? It's the cat. Kanami something? Tanami? I think that's his name, Tanami. No. I forget. Ah, Diablo. It's a flame bloodstain at your feet. Stay back! Yeah. Oh, well. Sure, let's torture him. This is basically Diablo after he got, after the fight with Golden Experience Requiem. This is like his fate, where he's fated to die multiple times, or endlessly. So, you run into him in the most random spots in the game. Let's see. He's literally just there just to fucking kill. And gain experience off of. Sure, let's use these. We got... I have so many moves, I don't even know what most of these do, or what they're for, or which are better than which. Let's do this one. Ow. Dead. Oh, what? He's got that predict status effect on it. There we go. Okay. Ah, go away. I'll be running into him again, most likely later on. Although I think everybody's level 50, so there's no real point. I just did that fight just to show you guys. Go this way. Around. Italian restaurant, Trisardi. It's Tonio's place. Oh, it's closed. What? Aw. Ooh. I wonder, did that place ever open? I forget. Ah, go away. Fucking enemies. Alright. That lightning strike your ass. Alright, we got the inn. It's another poodle. There's a place around here somewhere. There it is. It's Josuke. Yeah, but I like it here in Japan. Who knows what freaky things go on in other countries. Okiyasi. Sometimes I want to eat real food, you know, gourmet stuff. What's this over here? Eating his lunch in silence. 8 bell peppers. Can I have a bite of that? He's eating his lunch in silence. Want to eat it, but I'll get fat. But I want to eat it, but I'll get fat. Can you say anything? If you want to order, please sit down at the table. Welcome, fancy light snack. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, give me some coffee, why not? How much money do I have? Okay. I have quite a bit. Just taking a look around before I head out to the school. I think it's like a trade shop or something. Yeah. It's over here. It's Shigechi. Wow, my cat got away and I can't catch it. Oh, I got it. It's pretty easy. Wow, he must be a master cat wrangler. Thanks, Billy. Here, take these. Nice. What's that for? Ooh. Yes, definitely take that. What's I got? Got anything else like that? No, I don't think I do. Wait. This one. Raises max stats, yep. Sweet. Cool beans. Alrighty. Can't go in there. Alright, let's go to school. Saw Chotaro headed towards the nurse's office. It looked like he was bleeding. Did he get in a fight? No. Kakyoin cut his leg. You don't get too friendly. I heard the phrase compassion is not for others' benefit. It makes it sound like you should bother with compassion. Blah. Jojo's house is huge. Must be crazily rich, huh? Where is it? It's north of the school, you know that abandoned house. It's right next to it. It's a restroom. Nothing there. Yeah, because they'll totally be something in the urinals, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, we got here. Door cola. Lighter. That's where Jotaro is. You see him down there. But before we go there, let's take a look around the school. Pretty sure there's other like little side quests and stuff to do. Saw Jotaro headed towards the nurse's office. Look, yeah, blah blah. So a really cute guy by the stone steps today. So cool. Damn it! I just bought this Walkman and it's already broken. I think if I had a certain stand, I could fix it for him. A friend got a love letter in her locker the other day, so jealous. Meanwhile, in that locker, there was this really weird invitation. Hellraiser 2, yeah, it's supposedly super gory. X-rated movies. Not really. Sure, it's really good. I think answering that a specific way determines how your character reacts to certain violence later on. And seeing this fortune teller lady hanging around the arcade, and she's super hot too, but here's the thing, I haven't seen any of the other guys who got their fortune told since. Yeah, see, there's a way to fight her, but I don't know how to do it. And recently there's been a lot of disasters around here. Could be the work of a ghost. I've been seeing a lot of strange things too. Maybe he's a stand user too. I think that's the same guy that has that stand Surface. I forget his name though. The name of the actual character. Huh? Can't you see I'm busy? Keep moving. Help me, yeah, well. Yeah, you guys aren't. Can't do shit to me. But what will I use on you? This is too much MP. We'll go with or rather SP. We'll go Blizzard. It's quick, it's efficient, doesn't use much SP. Thank you so much. That's it, no reward? Fuck you. Oh! Oh shit, okay. Wasn't supposed to be there. She's really likes comics. Left a bunch of issues of Pink Dart Boy here. Super lucky I love comics, but what's this stand thing the author always talks about afterwards? Just can't seem to get this right. That's it. Alright, moving on. Leave me alone, I don't want to talk to anybody. Okay. You wear that around corners, give you really funny looks, it's fun. Oh yeah, I think he gave me like a side quest before where you get some kind of equipment, and if you where something happens, I don't know, I forget. Hey, were you in the middle of something? Keep walking. Oh, who are you? Anything you want to talk about? Hey, this is my girl, bug off. You do, apparently it's cursed. Although if you save first, it's probably fine. Yeah, I think that boulder kills you. I'm surprised the art club, well, don't be. Even delinquents like me need to cultivate a healthy appreciation of the arts. I think it's the same boulder from part 5, where Ista is trying to like escape from it. was supposed to be. It's like that little short story at the very end of that manga series. What a pitch. Yeah, it's like this little short story at the end of the part 5 where it's basically showing how Mista predicted what was going to happen to Bruno through the rock. Like, it's like a rock of fate or something. Like, if they touch the rock, they die or some shit like that. I forget. I have to reread the manga series. It's been a while. Especially with the new game coming out pretty soon. Eyes of Heaven. It's a game I'm definitely going to get. Whether it's in English or not, I don't care. I'm getting that game. So there was a love letter here. Aha! Be closed. Okay. Strange. Right. Guess we'll move on to the actual event. But before I do, 1 second, I need to close my door. My cat just opened my door. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get this started. Would you like to skip the event? No, I do not want to skip it. Jojo, look at all these injuries. Did you get in a fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way, when have you ever seen Jojo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Yeah. Ho ho ho, fine then. I'll believe you just fell clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? I'm going to cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around. I'll take them off. It's a waste to cut them. Ho 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 ho. I didn't peg you as a stingy type. Now then, while Jojo is getting his pants off, I'll take your temperatures and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold. Please, let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. What the hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand, Noriaki Kakyoin. Kakyoin. Doc, what are you doing? Yarg. Yarg. Whip, whip, whip. The nurse started waving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Eek! Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? Are you saying this is a pen? This right here? The nurse's eyes are glazed over and she's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What? A bunch of idiots. What about you? Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look? The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. Ouch. Yeah! She stabbed him in the eye. Huff, huff, huff. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too. Shit. You don't, do you? Nurse wants to fight. Ugh. This isn't a normal woman's strength. I definitely saw something creeping out from behind the beds. It must have been a stand. I can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Failure conditions. The nurse is injured. Jotaro is KO'd. Okay. So I can't fight her. His guard. Damn it. Jotaro put his guard up. Guard. Anything I can do. There's plenty I can do, but I can't attack her. That handkerchief, it said Noriaki Kakyoin. This cut on my leg must also be his doing. That's right. You. You son of a bitch. My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. You, who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Abdul's. There it is, the stand. I may be human, but I pledge my loyalty to that man. That is why I've come to kill you. Twitch, twitch. The nurse thrust this pen into Jotaro's cheek. Just then, Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is, it's in her mouth. Art. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then Jotaro pulled Kakyoin's stand out from inside her with his teeth. What? I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I've pulled it out, it's clear to me that this is just a pathetic stand, that you can't do anything but control people. And it's all green and covered in lines, looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. Quit the act, I can see the marks from my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out, that way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll also be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. What's this? Green liquid came out from his stand's hands. Take this, my stand Hierophant's green. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hands. Hack, cough, bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers too. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you, attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, Jojo. It's all your fault. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. Now you over there, looks like you've seen what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are, but any false moves and you'll end up just like these two. It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about, one sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. I, Jotaro Kujo, am often called a delinquent student. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. I've given half-ass show-off teachers such a scare that they never showed their face at school again. When I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain, even women. And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will judge you. Evil? Now there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only one, just one. No matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. Take this, Emerald Splash. Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. I think Jotaro's got this. Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. The judge will be my stand. Kakyoin wants to fight. Kakyoin's gonna get his ass kicked. You piss me off. Yeah, they're all short range. Sure. That was easy. What? What amazing power. Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. Hey you. You saw my stand earlier, didn't you? You don't look the part, but you're not another one of Dio's followers, are you? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. But nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion though. Guess I'll skip school today. You come too. We're gonna get some info about Dio out of this guy if it's the last thing we do. Oh, just now. Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son. I wasn't thinking about you. Eek! Jotaro, what in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding. Did you do this? It's none of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone in this house this big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Abdul's there too. Good. Here alone. Hold Kakyoin while I go talk to them. Jotaro, what could possibly be going on that you can't talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this. I know that you're a nice boy deep down. Hey, yes? You don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay? Yay! Fine, thank you. He really does care. Oh, are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's? Yes. I knew it. Oh, since you're going to the tea room anyway, I'll bring a first aid kit and some snacks. King Crimson. It's something you can add for your next playthrough where you can actually skip cutscenes and stuff. We'll keep watching until the next event. I'm sorry. It's too late. There's nothing we can do for him. He'll die in a matter of days. No. Jotaro, it isn't your fault. Look, this man has already pledged his loyalty to Dio. And do you know why? It's because of this. Joseph pushed Kakyoin's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. What is this thing? It looks like a spider. It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud, forged from Dio's cells. It's burrowed its way into that boy's forehead. Tiny as it may be, it's reached deep enough into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Just like one of Hitler's supporters, just like a member of a cult, this boy is a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. So, in other words, he's brainwashed him. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? If it were only that easy. The spore has a mind of its own, and if it so much as twitches when we try to pull it out, we'll suffer permanent brain damage. Jojo, let me tell you about something that happened 4 months ago when I was in Cairo. When I met him, Dio. I am a fortune teller, as you may or may not know. I set up shop in the bazaar that night. It was the night of a full moon. Then I saw him quietly observing me from atop the stairs. He glared at me so coldly that it felt as if he was reading into my thoughts with his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin. He emanated an inhuman sensuality. I'd already heard from Mr. Joestar about Dio, the man who had been pulled up from the ocean, and I recognized him as such the moment I laid eyes on him. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I can sense that you possess a special power. I'd be very happy if you were to demonstrate it for me. That's when I spoke knew he was one to be feared. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm, a dangerous kind of calmness. Whoa. I ran for the hills. The thought of fighting him never once went through my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I had recognized him as Dio, and as quickly as I could, I escaped through the window. I knew my way around the labyrinthine bazaar, so I had the good fortune to evade him. If I hadn't, I'd have ended up just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friends at his beck and call. And just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by the flesh bud, and he'd be dead within a couple of years. Dead? Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand. Jotaro, stop. Look at the part of the flesh bud that's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. The flesh bud extended a tentacle and burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Damn, it's gotten into your arm. Hurry, Jojo, let him go of him. It'll invade the brain of anyone who dares to remove it. The tentacle. At that speed, it'll reach his brain in seconds. Snap. Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. It's... Let go, Jojo. It's already reached your face. Wait, Abdul. My grandson has grown, even as his body is being invaded. Look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. Its movements are as precise as machines. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of. The flesh bud was pulled out from Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it. Wow. In that same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the flesh bud out from his arm. Overdrive. Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple. Why? Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. So is it true that you've only recently discovered your stand as well? And that dream you were talking about with Abdul and that strange voice seems pretty hard to believe. But you don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems that for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere. But I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School is out for summer, so we can talk all we want tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. I guess it's saved. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. And, next video I'll pick up where we left off and continue the storyline. But there you have it. A lot of interesting things going on. We're about to set on our adventure to stop Dio for reasons you'll soon see in the next video. So, until then, thank you guys for watching Lonewolf Gaming. I'll see you guys later.